Stand by for a price war on flights between Belfast and London. Aer Lingus will start a service to Heathrow next week, going head-to-head with British Midland. The Irish carrier has already accused its rival of ripping off passengers and says it will seriously undercut fares on the Heathrow route. Our business correspondent Yvette Shapiro joins us live this evening from Belfast International Airport. Well, Yvette, all air passengers will be hoping that this battle will be of benefit to them.
Yes, Donna, and it seems that it will. And of course, on cue, I am competing with the man from the airport with the all-important security allowance. And I can tell you that about 10 minutes ago, this airport was absolutely packed. There were loads of people checking in. Either they saw the camera and all fled, or they get checked in really quickly. You can decide. But back to those all-important fares. I did a bit of a ready reckoner today, and it's not a scientific survey, but let's just take a look at what it would cost to fly from Belfast to London for a day return, like any business person would, in a week's time, next Thursday. With Aer Lingus from Belfast International to Heathrow, you can do that for £77, just over £77. With British Midland, their big rival, going from Belfast City to Heathrow, it will cost £278.10, a whopping £200 difference. Some of the other rivals, EasyJet going from Belfast International to London Luton, that fare coming in at over £76. Ryanair Belfast City to London Stansted will fly you there for over £82. And Flybe going from Belfast City into London Gatwick, quite popular with a lot of the business passengers, a day return working out at about £150. But all eyes on Monday will be on that tussle between Aer Lingus and British Midland on the Heathrow route, and that astonishing difference in the fares. And I asked British Midland today why their fares were so much more expensive.
From a business perspective, we do give a full service. We're the only full service airline from Northern Ireland, and as a result of that, obviously, we have the flexibility, the schedule, and we would suggest the earlier you can book, the better. But again, with 8 flights a day, there's some good value for money fares there if you're flexible with your timings.
Now, British Midland say that what you see on their website is what you pay, that they don't have hidden extras like some of the other airlines do. However, that fare difference is, as you can see, very, very steep. I was also speaking to the Consumer Council, and they said that over the last few years they've had a lot of complaints from passengers about the high fares that people have had to pay on the Heathrow route, and this is what they had to say.
The difference in fares that you've outlined today just shows competition working for passengers. So it's very welcome news that for the first time in 6 years that passengers are going to have competition, and hopefully as a result of that, lower fares.
But will these low fares from Aer Lingus actually last, or will they start hiking them up once they get the business in? I spoke to the station manager here a short time ago.
Our fares are not lead-in fares. Those are low fares that we have introduced, and those are fares for the future. We have no intention of, hiking back up fares. Low fares airline, that's what we've gone into, and that's where we're going to stay.
Aer Lingus will launch this service on Monday with 3 flights there and 3 flights back every day, and then in the spring that will move up to 4 rotations in each direction. So we'll see how that competition hots up, and we'll be keeping a close eye here on BBC Newsline to see just how that fare war develops.
Yvette Shapiro at Belfast International Airport, thank you very much.